glossy, perfectly cooked soy sauce noodles topped with juicy, sticky char siu pork. Oh, this is a classic, my friends, my char siu pork noodles. It's one of the greats, guys. One of the great noodle dishes. So this is one of those classic Singapore or Malaysian hawker style dishes, and it is possible to make an amazing version of this at home. You do have to get those noodles just right. So I've got a special technique for doing that. But first up, let's do some garlic oil. And this is another little secret ingredient here because the garlic oil will flavor our sauce. All right, so you want a little bit of oil in a small saucepan, and you want some really fine slices of garlic here. Goes in. Now I like to start the garlic in cold oil because it's really easy to burn garlic, and so having a more gentle start to the heat will mean you're less likely to end up with brown burnt bits. All right, so we've got some sizzling happening here. Oh, and that garlic is smelling beautifully fragrant. Now the trick here is you want to pull that garlic out before it reaches a really golden color because it will keep cooking a little even when you take it out of the oil, so be vigilant here. Okay, so see how we're just starting to go blonde here on the edges? Now is the time. Okay, get like a slotted spoon and just take that garlic out. And then we're going to use these garlic chips. So I'm going to pop them on some paper towel and they will go really nice and crispy. All right, so keep a hold of that garlic oil for later. In the meantime, I need to mix up some sauce. So starting off with some oyster sauce, some soy sauce, a little dash of sesame oil, and then a little bit of sugar here to balance out all those salty flavors. And finally, just some chicken stock. Just give that a mix. All right, so time to get our sauce simmering away. And I'm gonna start off with a little bit of that garlic oil. And that's gonna give us such a beautiful, like toasty garlic flavor. And now in with our sauce. Now just bring that up to a simmer, and you really just want this to kind of bubble away for a few minutes, let all those flavors infuse and make really good friends and just thicken up ever so slightly. And now we are at the very important noodle stage. And for me, like these sorts of really simple dishes, the success all comes down to how well you cook your noodles. Soggy noodles, real disaster. Undercooked noodles, just as bad. So let's get into the technique of how we're gonna get these perfect. I need you to set up a little bit beforehand. I want you to have a big pot of really fast furious, that's not even a word, furiously boiling water, and then I want you to have a nice big bowl of iced water, or at least chilled water. So have that set up, and then now we can get to cooking the noodles. So noodles go into the boiling water. Now these are fresh Chinese egg noodles, so they won't take long at all, only like 2 or 3 minutes. Whatever noodles that you're using, just like follow the packet instructions for how long, and just do it slightly under. All right, now these are looking good. I'm gonna get these straight out into my cold water. All right, so just kind of have a play with those noodles a little bit. Give them a bit of a mix in the cold water, make sure they're all nice and cool. So you can see these noodles are beautifully cooked. They're not sticking together. Still a little bit chewy through the center, just perfect. So these can afford to sit for a little bit. I'm gonna get my pork sliced up before I finish off these noodles. So I am using my homemade Chinese barbecue pork or char siu pork. You could grab some from a Chinese takeaway or get it delivered, or check out my recipe for this on my YouTube channel. It's a really great one to have in the freezer actually. You can use it for stir fries, for fried rice, for this noodle dish. All right, now let's just get it sliced up. I can never resist. It is so good, sweet, sticky, perfect. Okay, let's get on to cooking our noodles. So you want your sauce bubbling away again, and now pick up those noodles, just give them a bit of a drain and toss them straight in there. And now you want to be tossing and turning until those noodles look all like glistening and glossy. Now this is looking really great. You can see that that sauce has really thickened up and almost completely disappeared here. And these noodles are still looking beautiful and not sticky or gluggy, just perfect. Okay, so nothing left to do but pile up a nice big mound of these beautiful noodles onto my plate. Oh, just even those steaming noodles on their own are so enticing. All right, let's get the rest of the plate going though. I just want my barbecue pork. Great thing about making this at home is you can be super generous with the pork. And now just some really quickly blanched greens here. So I've just got some bok choy, and then those garlic chips from earlier. Just want a good sprinkling of those. And some spring onion. And then finally, just a little bit of chili sauce here on the side for some spiciness. And there you go, guys, a really classic hawker style dish that you can make at home beautifully. And I tell you what, I am very excited about getting into this one. Oh, those noodles. Such a simple dish to make, but you wouldn't believe like the amount of complexity in the flavor that you have on those noodles. Like that garlic oil really is the secret here. And then those extra crispy garlic bits on the top, just makes it so special. Oh, love this one, love it. So happy right now.